Hey guys, so I'm gonna do my top 5 under eye concealers. Some of these I can use all over my face and some of them are specifically meant for underneath the eyes. So yeah, let's get into it. What the heck are going on? Oh, by the way, okay. So I just saw Maleficent, the movie. And I thought it sucked, personally. I did not know why they made her good or anything. I want to find Stephen King and collab with him and remake a Maleficent movie and make it where it's exactly like the Disney movie, but it has a Stephen King twist to it. It's a bit more scary and deep and dark. I mean, what the heck? What the bleep was that I just watched? Anyways, let's get into this. So my first concealer that I've been really enjoying is this L'Oreal Visible Lift CC Cream. I like it a lot. It sounds empty. The only problem is sometimes the little roller ball is getting stuck and so nothing is coming out and I really gotta like shake it and roll it around, and then that's wasting product wherever I roll it to get underneath my eyes. But if I need something that's like really light coverage, I'm not trying to do much on my face and it's just something really quick and easy, this is definitely what I've been going towards because it's so light cover. It's not that it's light coverage, it just feels really light and airy on your skin. And for me personally, that's what I'm looking for when I'm going for a no makeup look. And if you'd like to see a tutorial on my no makeup look, let me know because I can do that. So personally, like, I've really been liking using this. Actually, I've been using this with my Stay Matte by Rimmel, the Stay Matte Liquid Mousse foundation, and that's just like really been like my kind of no makeup look. Or I don't even use foundation. I put this on, put some cream contour on, powder my whole face, bada bing, that's it. Another one from the drugstore is definitely my Instant Age Rewind. I just calculated it, like, because I do tally marks next to things that I repurchase a lot, and I also keep track of them through my empties videos. This is my fifth like thing, and just recently I discovered that you can take off the ball of it and you save so much product. You just twist it like it says, put some on your finger and work it in that way. I've saved a lot of product with this. I already have a backup of this, or two maybe. Like, I buy these in bulk. Like, sometimes when Maybelline's buy one get one 50 or buy one get some extra care bucks or something, I stock up on these because these are definitely a favorite of mine and always have been and probably always will be. And then for high end goes, obviously my MAC Pro Longwear concealer has to be a favorite. I did take a little longer to jump on this bandwagon and I wasn't all over it like a lot of other people here on YouTube were, but then after seeing so many freaking reviews on it and I crease so bad underneath my eyes, I was like, I definitely need to try it. For me, it's not creaseless. It still creases on me. I still have fine lines underneath my eyes. This doesn't take care of that, and I personally just don't think anything will, because I do have such fine lines underneath my eyes, and I don't know what it's from, but sadly I have it, and so I can't really blame a concealer when it creases on me because I have tried so many, expensive, non-expensive, and it still creases. Still an awesome concealer. My one thing to tell you is be cautious with the pump. Everyone says, wow, so much comes out, I waste so much product, blah blah blah. if you are cautious and careful with the pump and you pay very close attention when pumping it out and you take it slow, you can really pump as little or as much as you'd like. Because for me, not a lot comes out because I'm very careful with it. Just enough for me comes out. So be careful with it. Maybe try not just doing a full pump. Try slowly pushing it out, and it works a lot better. Another one for me is from MAC as well, and it is my Studio Finish Concealer. This is my second one, I believe, and it is really, really thick, really awesome. A lot of people say they don't like it for underneath the eyes, they like it for spot concealing. I got it in a shade lighter. I get all of mine in a shade lighter, two shades lighter. And for me, I really like this for underneath my eyes. Yeah, it creases, but like I just said, everything creases on me. So do I notice that this is an extraordinarily larger amount of creasing? No, I don't. So does it keep me from putting it under eyes? No, it doesn't. For me, it's very full coverage and lasts a long time. And I just like it for putting underneath my eyes and highlighting portions. And I can wholeheartedly recommend this product because yes, I love my Pro Longwear concealer, but the Studio Finish Concealer has been a favorite for a long time and hasn't really let me down. And I don't really see many skin tones nor skin types that don't agree with this product. I have one more from MAC, and this isn't quite a concealer, but it's more of an under eye highlighter. It's the MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost. There's another one in Tea Rose and one more. Those didn't fit my skin tone too well, but this one in Light Boost is definitely a favorite. I did try another one from Maybelline, I believe, and another one from L'Oreal. For me, they were kind of gritty, and maybe I just got a bad one because I hear a lot of people love it, but for me it was a little gritty, and when I was trying to blend it out, it got splotchy. It didn't blend as nicely, and I have like a MAC Pro card, so for the price, this wasn't bad by any means, and I just really enjoy this for after I put on all my concealer. I put this in a triangle and highlight my face, and this works wonderfully. And then for my last two products, they are both from Benefit. This is in Lemonade, and this is the color correcting eye primer. Now, yeah, you can use it as an eye primer, but I don't. For me, what's really, really, really awesome about this is it takes out the blue and purple tones in your eyes. So what I do is I put this underneath my concealer on days that I really want a full coverage. And so I'll just stick it on my finger and I warm it up in between my fingers, so I rub it and I dab it underneath my eyes, and then I can take my Sigma P or F80 or F82 or something like that. Take that brush and rub it out, or even use my fingers because it is pretty thick and I do enjoy blending it out with my fingers. There is a dupe actually that I have found, and I believe it's by Maybelline. Comes in a little stick like this, looks kind of like a crayon, and it's yellow. And you can put it just underneath your eyes just the same as this, so if you're looking at a price difference, that one would probably be better. Also, there's the Benefit Erase Paste, which is a salmon-based concealer, which can also help cancel out all of that discoloration underneath your eyes. I do really like that one as well, but I find my only problem with that is it dries really fast and it's hard to blend out, and that's for if I really need an extreme full coverage look. Like I've mentioned in many videos, I'm the maid of honor at my sister's wedding, so probably for her wedding day I will be using that underneath my eyes, and probably using it underneath her eyes as well because I'll be doing the makeup for the wedding. But on a day-to-day or just going out with friends or something, this Lemonade concealer works wonders, and I definitely think just patting it underneath your eyes and then putting your concealer on top is awesome. Sometimes I've even just left it like this, but it is a little yellow base, so maybe I wouldn't recommend that quite as much, but just slap this on and then put some concealer right on top of it and it works great. And last but certainly not least, I got the Boing concealer. I did get it in the lightest shade, but it is kind of dark still, but I use it to highlight underneath my eyes and spot conceal. I just really like the texture. I like the way it feels. I like the way it blends. I like the colors. There's just nothing really negative to say about this. I don't feel like it creases more than others, nothing like that. So it's definitely a favorite of mine. I don't have much to say about it, but it is a pretty great concealer, and I don't think it's that expensive actually. So that was pretty much my top 5 concealers. I think there was like 6 or 7 of them, but those were just some of my favorite concealers for underneath my eyes. Now, like I've said before, if you'd like a no makeup look, please let me know and I'll be sure to get that one up. I have some other makeup tutorials coming soon. Maybe I'll do like one for heat and humidity. I posted one last year about heat and humidity, and I got really good responses from that one. So maybe if you'd like to see an updated one, I've been doing a few things differently, not putting as much product on my face, and been doing little things differently. So if you'd like to see that, please let me know and I'll get that up for you. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. There's a subscribe button right down there. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye!